Hi everyone! I have finally received the rest of my Stray Kids S-Class albums from KTown4U. So today I'm going to be unboxing all 8 of the member Digipack versions, as well as doing a photocard reveal for the 3 standard versions of the album. I have previously unboxed the 3 standard versions along with the limited version, and I will link that video in the description below. And because I pre-ordered these from KTown4U, I also got the KTown4U exclusive photocards. And because I purchased 11 albums in total, I got the full set of 8 photocards along with 3 extras. So I'm going to go ahead and show those to you real quick. So we have Chan's here, and I really like this set of photocards. I have made the decision to cut back on collecting POBs for most of my groups. I just ordered from the site because it was the most cost effective, but I'm very glad that it did come with these POBs because they're very cute cards. That one is Mino's before he cut his hair. And we have Changbin. And these are from the music video shooting. So these are not looks that we have in any of the photo books, I don't think. This was, I think, my favorite Hyunjin look of the whole era, so I'm really happy to have a photocard of that. The backs are all the same, so I'm not going to show the rest of those. We have Jisung with his long silver hair. Felix, also with long silver hair. Seungmin. And I really like his outfit. And then the 3 members that I got extras of are Mino, Felix, and Jongin. And the members I collect in Stray Kids are Chan, Changbin, Hyunjin, and Felix, so I will definitely be keeping those cards. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to put the others up for sale or try to trade them for anything. But if I do decide to sell them, they will be posted in my eBay store most likely. I think I'm going to look at the standard versions first, since that will just be a quick photocard reveal. And before I open those up, I do quickly want to recap my pulls from the last video, since it has been longer since that was posted than I anticipated. So out of the members that I collect, last time we pulled 2 of Changbin's album cards, so I'm only missing 1 of his. And we pulled 1 of Felix's, so I'm missing 2 of his, and then I'm missing all of Chan and Hyunjin's. And then for the postcards, I got 2 of Chan's, and then Hyunjin and Jisung. So I'm really hoping to pull Felix and Changbin's postcards, because I don't prefer having to trade bulky items like that, but I will if I have to. I didn't end up trading any of my photo cards yet, so I will be making a trade post once I find out what these pulls are, and I will link that in the description below once I get that up. But now let's open up these albums and see what we have inside. One thing I noticed opening these up is that the glue on the inside feels a lot sturdier than it did in my American copies. I don't know if that is a pressing difference between the American and Korean versions, or if that was just luck of the draw. But if you remember my American ones, the glue on the inside cover had like come open to where you could like, well, this one's doing it a little bit too. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the photo books and stuff were just in the way. But that still does look a little bit better than the other ones I saw. But like this one, yeah, like the glue is not really coming up at all. So that's an interesting thing to note. But all of the inclusions for these albums are in these envelopes at the back. I have already shown the posters and the mini photo books in the last unboxing, so I'm not going to be looking at those this time around. Just the contents of the envelopes. And nothing in here is version specific, but I did try to keep that in version 1, 2, 3 order. Now let's see what we have here. And I believe it's 2 photo cards in the postcard if I'm not mistaken. See if I can get everything out without spoilers. Okay, for a second I was worried I only had 1 card. So here are the 2 photo cards. It looks like we've got one of the hand ones, and then one for that concept. So let's see. Oh, we got Mino for this one. That is a new card. I haven't seen that one yet. And then this one, we got Seungmin. I believe I got his last time as well. Let me double check here. Yes, so I have 2 of that Seungmin now. Interesting, the like slight color variation for the American versus the Korean press. And then for the postcard, we got Mino, so that is a new one. But it does look like, unless I'm really lucky with my other 2, I might have to do some trades for those. Alright, on to the version B pulls. Okay, we do have a different hand, but this also looks like a familiar hand. I feel like we might have seen this hand before as well. Yes, we got another one from Jongin. See, this is so fascinating to me because I got these albums from entirely separate places, and yet I'm ending up with some of the same pulls. Again, interesting, the color difference in American versus Korean albums. They also feel like a slightly different texture. Again, fascinating. And then for the other one, will this be something new? Oh, it is! I pulled my first Chan photo card of the era. Oh, that's a very cool card too with his fake piercings. Very nice. And then for the postcard, oh, it's Mino again, so I will have to do some trades. I was really hoping to avoid that, but alas. Alright, one last envelope. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Again, I feel like I've seen these hands before. I think this might be Jisung. Oh my god. That is too funny. That is... like, what are the odds of that? Because literally, in my other set of albums, I got Jisung, Seungmin, and Jongin. And this time I got Jisung, Seungmin, and Jongin. What are the odds of that? That is too funny. So yeah, I will definitely have to be doing some trading. Hopefully I can manage to secure some of the other cards for my biases. And then what do we have here? Oh, another Seungmin. That's a very cute one. I like how much of a close-up it is. That is very cute. And then finally, last but not least, we have our postcard. Will it be Mino again? It's not Mino again, but it is Seungmin. So I did not pull Felix or Changbin, which means I will have to try and trade those. Those will probably be US only trades due to their larger size. Honestly, I might look and see if anyone is selling Changbin or Felix's for decent prices, just because I really don't like trading larger objects. The American mail system, man, it's a pain. It's a pain to mail anything that isn't an album or a card, honestly. But if anyone is looking to trade and has any of the Chan, Hyunjin, Felix, or Changbin cards that I am missing, I have all of these up for trade. And again, I will make a Twitter post and try to keep that updated with current availability. And link that in the description below. Hopefully we'll have slightly better luck with the Digipack versions. These are similar to the jewel cases that they did for No Easy and Ordinary, and the case versions they did for Maxident. They're made out of, I think, essentially cardboard, like the case versions from Maxident were, but they are the more standard CD dimensions, like the jewel case versions. I do like the sustainable packaging. I know that is something that a lot of companies are moving towards, but JYP especially is hyping it up. I don't have a problem with that. I will say the decision to print the colored cover images onto the cardboard, I don't think I love it. It looks a little bit better on camera because of the way my ring light is hitting it, but in person it looks pretty dull and muted. I feel like it looks a lot better for the covers that have more background colors, but the ones that are just close-ups of the members' faces, I feel like it makes the part where their skin is look a bit odd. But that is totally purely nitpicky. The backs are a little better with the mostly black color. But I am going to take the plastic wrap off all of these and look through them. I think they're supposed to have, hopefully, 2 photo cards. There's a regular photo card and then a pre-order photo card. I'm hoping I have both because I did pre-order these. However, they were delayed for a while because of stock issues, so I'm a little concerned I may end up having second press versions. But the only way to find out is to open these. So we're going to take a look at these in age order, starting with Chan. Their previous jewel case and case version albums, if I remember correctly, they had the same photo shoots as the normal albums, just extra pictures from them. But I believe this time it's a totally different photo shoot, which I am excited for. Yeah, I really do like the cover design of Chan's. I like the cartoon doodles. Those are very nice. I like the spine design too. I like the gold color. I feel like the cardboard looks better when it's just got like a simple color like that. And on the back, we've got the track list, which is the same as the standard version. And it does note that this is printed with soy ink. So the inside is very plain. It just says Stray Kids and then the 5-star logo. And then it looks like we have, oh, this is a little bit different than the typical Digipack layouts I see. Usually the CD is on the side and the photo book and stuff are in the front. But this did it the other way around. Ooh, oh, I forgot they all have their own disc design as well. So that is what Chan's looks like, and it matches the doodles on the front cover. Very cool. Very pretty. So I will have to show all the discs. And then in here we have the cards and the photo book, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, those are in there really tight. That's one of the downsides with Digipacks. It is a bit difficult to get things out of them. I'm gonna have to do that off camera, I think. Especially because you don't want to damage anything. Okay, so good news. I do have 2 photo cards, so hopefully that will not be a problem. Oh, you can see who that is. Whoops. Alright, so it looks like we've got our little photo book. You can see there's a little bit of a dent there from how tightly it was in the little sleeve. But this seems pretty decently sized for a Digipack. It's not just a couple of pages, which is nice. This, I'm assuming, is going to be a lyrics fold out. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So we've got the lyrics for Hall of Fame, S-Class. Oh, interesting the way they did this. That's, okay, that's strange. I'm mildly confused. So it's Hall of Fame, S-Class, And then Item and Super Bowl are here, which are 3 and 4, and then Top Line and DLC are over here. Not the most natural order. And then Get Lit, Collision, FNF, Beautiful, the Korean version of the sound, and then Timeout. Interesting. And then we've got, what is this? Oh, this is cute. It's like a little fold out. So we've got Chan. Oh, again, I love the little doodles. Lino, Changbin, and Hyunjin. And yeah, this is a totally different photo shoot. It was not in any of the other albums. Then Jisung, Felix, Seungmin, and IN. Oh, I think the other members did the doodles. Because on Felix it says by Han. That's really cute, actually. I wonder who all did them, because it looks like that's the only one that said who did it. Oh wait, no, they're signed. Okay, so it looks like Chan's is that Jongin, maybe? I can't tell who did Lino's. I'm not really seeing a signature there. Changbin's, that might be, who is that? Is it a cat? That might be Lino. Hyunjin's was Changbin, of course. Jisung's doesn't look like it says. Interesting. Some of them said, and then some of them didn't. Huh. Very, very cute, either way. That's fun. I really like stuff like that. And now let's take a look through Chan's photo book. I do like that this is the same image as his cover. But yeah, now you see what I mean about it's really muted compared to, like, solid print. But again, I know it is for sustainability reasons, so I'm not too fussed about it. We have the track listing again in here. And then, oh, I skipped a page. The logo, and then Stray Kids everywhere all around the world. You make Stray Kids stay. Very beautiful picture of Chan. I'm really curious why they did a separate photo shoot this time around. Oh wow, this is really pretty. I do kind of wish we didn't have so many blank pages, but wow. For Chan, I think this is my favorite photo shoot of his so far. I say so far, this is hopefully the last one for this era. Hopefully we have no more versions. This is a really nice outfit. And we have, oh, is the rest of this just going to be thanks tos? I guess so. The member thanks tos. And then credits. Wow, that went by really quick. Yeah, I personally, out of all of the case versions that Stray Kids have done so far, I definitely think this is the most worth it because you get a completely unique photo shoot. That always makes a different version more worth buying, in my opinion. I would say this time around, I would maybe skip the limited if you're trying to be a bit more budget conscious and get the 3 standard versions and then your bias's Digipack. Personally, that's what I would recommend. Okay, and then for the photo cards, I don't know which one is the normal album one and which one is the pre-order one. But this one does not have a member name on the back, and the other one does. I have already seen the member names, so we're going to look at the other one first. And that one I got Felix, which is very nice. As I said, he is one of the members I collect. I pretty much bias the whole group to some extent, but I have to put a lamb out of my collection at some point. Oh, that's so cute! Oh, that's his outfit from this photo shoot, I think. Oh, he's so pretty. And then for the other one, oh, I got Jongin. Very handsome. So it looks like they're both selfie cards too, which is nice. I'm very excited to see the rest of my polls for those. So next up, we have Lino's version. Again, with the doodles on the front cover, and then the spine and the back is pretty much the same for all of them. So I do have to show the CD because that will have a different design for everybody. Oh, his is really cute, the little tiger. So it looks like the CDs are pretty much going to have the doodles from the front cover, just arranged slightly differently. That's really fun. Okay, let's see if we can get everything out. I think it was the lyrics fold out that was making it hard to get everything out last time. Because it's almost too big to fit in the sleeve. And it looks like that's what causes issues. So I might end up storing those outside of the albums. I don't know. We'll see. Uh-oh. No! Trying to avoid spoilers on the cards, and I'm just spoiling myself. Okay, well, we'll look at those first. I guess because it's hard to avoid spoilers on the cards, we'll look at those first. So I got Mino for this one. He's so pretty. And then for the other one, oh, I got Jisung! Mensongers rejoice. Very cute. I will say, you can't really tell from the front, which is good, but they are a little bit creased on the back from how they were packaged inside the Digipack. It doesn't look like it's left a dent or anything, so you would probably, if you like laid these under like a book or something, it would flatten them out, I would hope. But that is definitely something to be aware of with these albums. And then this and the lyrics poster, I think are going to be the same for all of them, so we won't spend too much time on those. Let's move on to the photo book. Yeah, this is going to be a really pretty photo shoot, I can already tell. Wow, he's so beautiful. I'm so excited to look through all of these. It goes by too quickly is my only complaint, but I say that with every, like, jewel case version ever. Photo books always seem to go by way too quick. Next up, we have Changbin. Same. Oh, I should show you the spine of his. So those are different. Again, all of these disc designs are really pretty. I like how colorful they are. And then for the inclusions, that one came out a little bit easier. Okay, I didn't get spoiled on those cards, so we'll save those for the end. Oh, he's so handsome. Yeah, I like all these outfits so far too. They're just black and white mostly, but they look very handsome in them. I feel like this photo shoot, even though I don't think these outfits were in the music video, it reminds me more of the music video than the other ones. Alright. I think since those last few pages are the same, I'm just going to skip past them for the others just to make this go a little bit quicker. And now for the photo cards. Okay, well, they were turned different ways, so I got a spoiler. I got Hyunjin, which I love. Hyunjin and Changbin are one of my favorite pairings, so I love that I got Hyunjin's photo card in Changbin's album. They are just such a good duo. Oh, and the back design of that is really pretty. So let's see, who did I get for this other one? I got Felix! Oh, these might be from... Are these from when they filmed the teaser trailer, maybe? I could be totally wrong. It's been a minute since I've watched that. But if I can find him, that means we got both of Felix's. So we've completed Felix's set for this version, at least. I can't get over how pretty this one is. Ugh. Love that dude. And Hyunjin. My first Hyunjin card of the era. I didn't get any of his photo cards for the other version. So that is so nice. I had very good luck in this Changbin album. And speaking of Hyunjin, we have his album next. And this is a good example of what I'm talking about with the close-up covers. I'm not as big of a fan of these as I am of the faraway ones. I also don't think the doodles look quite as natural, but I do really like the doodles they chose for Hyunjin with the flowers. That is very pretty and very Hyunny. That is the spine. Oh my god. Well, the cards are already falling out, so let's go ahead and take a look at those. Y'all, I got a Hyunjin in the Changbin album and a Changbin in the Hyunjin album. That is too perfect. Oh, and the other one is another one of Hyunjin. I love that. That is too beautiful. So this is our first duplicate pull, but I can't be mad about a duplicate Hyunjin, especially one as pretty as this card. Ugh. I love those two together. Very, very happy with these pulls so far. Yeah, I literally just turned it over and those just fell out like it was nothing. Alright, now let's look at the CD. Ooh, I think that might be my favorite CD design so far. That's very pretty. And then, will everything else come? Oh, actually, yeah, everything else came out pretty easily as well. Thank you, Hyunjin album. You've been my favorite to open so far. Okay, yeah, I do like the cover better like this. I still personally wish they hadn't chosen a close-up, but I'm not JYP staff. I'm not in charge of these decisions. So pretty. I'm sorry, I'm just in awe of how beautiful Hyunjin is. I'm very biased. Wow, that picture. That's like an 80s modeling photo. That is so gorgeous. Well, I guess I see why they went with a close-up photo, because most of these pictures are close-ups, but damn. Oh my word. Ugh, that ended way too quickly. Those were all so beautiful. Wait, I just realized I pulled one of the Felix cards in Chan's album. So, like, all of the ships are shipping today. We've had Chanlix, Changjin, and Minsung. But next up we have Jisung's album. Oh, I really like his cover with the little dragons. That is super cute. I'm excited to see that CD. Oh yeah, that's really fun. The little dragons. Very cute and very Jisung. I like how they all have very different doodles. I feel like they fit the different members very well, personally. Oh yeah, his is going to be trickier to get everything out of. Okay. Alright. I did kind of spoil the cards getting them out. So we have another Hyunjin and another Changbin. So 2 in a row that have the exact same cards. That's interesting. Hopefully we won't have too many more dupes. That is the cover of his photo book. He looks so handsome here. Yeah, I really like this photo shoot. It's simple, but good. Wow. That's like an action movie still, I feel like. Very cool. And that is it for Jisung's version. Next up, we have Felix. We have another close-up shot here. I think I do like Felix's cover a little bit better than Hyunjin, because it's just slightly less of a close-up, I feel like. Ooh, his CD is really pretty too. Oh, there you go. That's the right way to turn it, with the birds. Very cool. Oh no! Oh, his photo book got dented. That's a shame. Yeah, they definitely put these photo books in way too tightly, in my opinion. Oh man, I might have to pick up a second copy of this, because that is... Ugh, yeah, that's noticeable. Damn, I was really hoping it wouldn't be. Oh, and his outfit is so good. Maybe my favorite outfit so far. Yeah, luckily I am going to New York and Atlanta later this summer for a couple K-pop concerts. So I'll probably check out the K-pop stores there, and if they have Felix's version for like 15 or less, I might pick up a second copy. Because I have a friend who's Felix biased, so I can give this one to him as like a freebie. Because, I mean, it's really not that bad. I feel like it looks worse on camera because the glare is hitting it, but I'm very picky with my collection. Gosh, he's so pretty, though. Like, all of the freckles. Ugh. I think this is the only photo shoot we have of blonde Felix for this album. I think he still had dark hair in the other ones, if I'm not mistaken. He's so gorgeous. I can't get over it. Ugh. Alright, let's see what our photocard pulls are. Oh. Okay, trying not to get spoiled. Well, I got spoiled anyway. So we have another duplicate. We got another one of Lino. Very handsome. And the other one, oh, we got another duplicate of Jongin. So it seems like we're getting a lot of dupes now, which is unfortunate, but hopefully I will be able to trade and get the members I am missing. Next up, we have Seungmin in the building. I feel like his is a little more close up, but not like to a distracting degree. So I don't mind his cover. Oh, the cards are falling out again. Well, another duplicate of this Felix. Yeah, we've really... I think I jinxed myself by saying the polls were going well earlier. That's what his CD looks like. Very pretty. Oh, my hand is in the way. Sorry. Oh! But this is new. We got a Seungmin. I love that we got a Seungmin in Seungmin's album. Now let's take a look at his photo book. Oh, again, that's a really cool shot. Yeah, he and Jisung, like, I feel like they look like action movie stars in their photo shoots. Oh, it goes by so quick, man. I had butterflies on his cover. That's really cute. And finally, last but not least, we have our maknae on top, Ian. Let's see if we can manage to save these cards for last, or if they're gonna try to spoil themselves. Okay, well, I got a spoiler on one of them, but we'll still save them for the end, since this is the last album. Again, just such cool vibes in all of these photo shoots, I feel like. Oh, he's so pretty. Yeah, for the other case versions, I ended up just keeping my bias line and selling the others, since they were just extra cuts from the photo shoots that were in the other versions. Not because I don't love all the members, mostly just because I'm running out of space on my shelves. But because these are unique photo shoots, I'm probably going to keep all 8. Oh yeah, because like that outfit with the star pants, so cool. Yeah, I don't think I'll be selling the other members this time around. I definitely made the right decision to buy OT8 this time. Ugh. They go by so quick. It's like these are relatively thick for Digipacks, but they still are over before I'm ready for them to be. Alright, and finally our last 2 photo card pulls. Oh, this one is new! This is not the Jisung I had before. Okay, awesome! So we did complete another member set. We got Jisung's card. And then the other one. Another one of that Felix. Okay, so we did get more duplicates than I was hoping for. I definitely did jinx myself when I was saying we were doing good on the bias line pulls, because after that, I did not pull a bias card that was not a duplicate. But, you know, I got an okay mix of members. So I did not get any Chans. I've had really bad Chan luck for like a few albums, I feel like. But I got 2 of this Mino. So I got 2 of this one. Did not get his other card. I got 2 of this Changbin. I did not get his other card. I got 3 of this Hyunjin. But I did not get the other Hyunjin card. But 3 Hyunjins, man, that's a lot of Hyunjin. Not a bad thing, I don't think. I did get both Jisungs. So that was nice. That's one set that I completed. And I did get both Felix's. I only got one of this one, which is so sad. That's such a pretty card. And then I got 3 of this one. So this Felix and that Hyunjin were the one I pulled the most of. Which they are my top 2 biases, so I can't really be mad about that. Just would have been nice to have a little bit more variety. I got this one Seungmin and 2 of this Jongin. So again, I will make a post on Twitter with all of those cards and exactly which ones I'm looking for. But generally speaking, I am looking for Hyunjin, Chan, and Changbin equivalents. Overall, I really liked these versions of this album. I'm normally pretty critical of things like member versions and member jewel cases and Digipacks. I feel like these are worth the money, especially compared to Stray Kids' past jewel case versions. I really like that you get 2 photo cards, at least for the pre-order versions. I don't know if that's still the case or if that stock has already run out. and I like that it's a completely unique photo shoot, separate from the other versions. Like I said, this time around I honestly think the Digipacks are more worth it than the limited version of the album, simply because I prioritize new photo shoots over different cuts from the same photo shoot, but that's just my personal opinion. The limited this time around was really good if you want all the concepts but don't want to buy 3 albums. There's pros and cons to it, for sure. But that's it for today's unboxing. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more K-pop hauls or unboxings like this one, you can check out the other videos on my channel. And if you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.